Hey y'all, it's me Zoey here at Zoey's World. Good morning, happy Monday. I didn't get to do the self-care Sunday yesterday like I wanted to. I was really crazy busy actually at work and I was going to do it on break, but I worked on the diamond painting that I started yesterday on break and there just wasn't enough time. So here we are. Like I told you guys, if you're new here or maybe you didn't hear it on one of the previous videos, on self-care Sunday, if I'm working that day and I can't do it that day, then I do it on my next day off if I'm able to, or, whenever I can. So we call it self-care Sunday because that's the ideal day to do it for me. But, like I said, I worked yesterday and here we are. It's Monday. I am off from my full-time job today, but I am working my second job this afternoon, actually here real shortly. It's 10:31 right now. It's a nice, beautiful, cool day right now. That's been changing. It's been starting off cool in the mornings and getting hot in the afternoon. But as of right now, it is cool and beautiful. And so I'm going to go over the self-care tips to do for this next week. I did, if you guys didn't notice, in the previous video, I called it day 2. I'm going to call them week 2 because we're doing this once a week kind of thing. So today's would be week 3. Self-care Sunday, week 3. Alrighty, so in case you missed the previous ones, the last one was pretty chatty and pretty long, and I'm going to try to not make them so long. I actually want them to be a quick tip for you, so I'm going to try to not be so chatty. Y'all know I got a big mouth, but if you missed the last one, basically what we do on Self-Care Sunday videos is I go through this book, and we just follow along in it. For those who are following along, they've gotten their own notebook, and they're kind of doing it with me as I go through. So there were a few tips last week to do, one of which was take a deep breath, breathe deeply. That kind of helps slow you down if you're having a bad moment or whatever. Breathing deeply always does help. The next thing was unplugging for 1 hour. Y'all, I highly recommend that. We are all so busy and we are all involved in our cell phones and our computers and our televisions and our whatever gaming, and so just to unplug from all that for 1 hour is so amazingly peaceful. So that's the second tip for last time. And then watch the clouds. And this kind of sounds like a funny one, but if you're having a bad moment or you just need a break from everything, go outside, look up at the sky and just look at how amazing this world that God created is. Maybe it's not the clouds for you. Maybe it's your surroundings. Wherever you're at that brings you peace, just go out and take a moment and look up. So that was the third tip last week. Now we're on to this week's tip. The first one is write down what you're grateful for. I highly recommend doing this every single day because some days it seems like the world is against us and it seems like nothing's going right, but if we really sit and write a list of what we're actually grateful for that we do have, even if it's just the smallest things. Example, maybe you're grateful that every day you get to have your morning coffee at your local, wherever you go, or maybe you make it at home. Maybe you're grateful that every morning you get to wake up and you get to see your beautiful children and take them to school. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom. Whatever it is that you're grateful for each day, it can be very small things, but writing that down really helps you to see, I believe, the things that we do have that are good, even though sometimes the day is just sucky. So I do recommend that tip. Let's see the next tip they got for us today. We do a few each one of these because there are so many in this book. The next one is make a blanket fort. How fun would this be? Can you guys imagine making a fort like you did when you were a kid? Get all the blankets out, get in your living room, put them all together. Whether you have kids or not, I highly recommend doing things that make you feel like the kid that maybe you used to be kind of thing. So highly recommend doing something fun. If it's not making a fort, go to your bedroom and jump up and down on your bed. Do something silly. Life is so serious anymore that why not do something fun that makes us feel childlike again? So I do recommend that as well. And the very last one I'm going to share with you today is take a dang nap. Yes, y'all, take you a nap. Sometimes we are so busy constantly. If y'all can tell, I'm a hot mess this morning. That's okay. It's early. And my second job that I work at, y'all, I get filthy. Like, it is not a getting fixed up kind of job. Like, I get very filthy. I'm a hot mess by the time I leave there, so I have decided there's no point in putting makeup on and doing the hair and the whole 9 yards. However, I'm trying to leave early enough so I can go get a haircut, which is why this hair is looking the way it is, because I'm in desperate need of a haircut. So, I don't know if they'll be able to work me in or not, but I'm going to try. But the other thing I'm going to be doing, besides the book tips that I give you guys, I do a face mask in case you haven't seen the previous videos. For those of you who have, you know this. Every week I do a face mask, once a week. And this week I'm going to be doing this Global Beauty Care Smoothing Banana Sheet Mask. It has collagen and AHAs. I don't know what that is. But it says 15-minute facial therapy for all skin types. I'm going to be doing this evening when I get home. And I am going to soak in the tub. I am going to do my face mask for 15 minutes while it's on. I usually read a book, a few chapters out of one of my books. I'm reading that witch book right now for the Halloween season. And then once I'm done with that, I usually do that foot mask that I shared with you guys from Dollar Tree. While I'm in the tub, I usually do the foot mask, the scrub. And then I shower afterwards just so that once I take baths, I love taking a hot bath and soaking in Epsom salt is usually what I do while I'm doing all this stuff. But I like to shower after I take a bath just because I feel cleaner that way. But that's just me. Everybody's, things are different. Nothing is wrong. Whatever makes you feel good for your own self-care is all that matters. And most of all, I do pray every day as well as do my daily Bible study, which I have told you guys has made a world of difference for me. If that is something that you are interested in or want to know about, I will give you the link to the app that I use. It's a free Bible app. And I'll leave it in the description part of this video. So if you guys want to get in on that, you can hit the link and get signed up for free. And it just gives you a Bible study every day, which I highly recommend. So that is it for today. This was a lot faster than the last one. But like I said, I have a ton of stuff I need to get done this morning yet. And I will be working. I'm working a short day today. It's noon to 5:10. They do weird times there. And once I get off, y'all, I'm going to be back with a fabulous Dollar Tree haul. You guys, I went to 2 different stores. I found so many new items. It's not a massive haul. I think there's 3 good-sized bags, but it's like almost all new, if not all new, everything. So I'm so excited to share it with you guys, and I'm really looking forward to showing you what I found. Alrighty, y'all, that is it for today. Happy Monday. Get up and have you a cold beverage, whatever, or maybe a hot coffee, whatever you're doing today, and get this day kicked off right. I'll see y'all soon. Bye, y'all.